Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT champion, and let's go for the custom race on Gran Turismo Sport. Now, I'm bringing out the Daihasu Copen RJ Vision Gran Turismo for having another one-make race. Well, here's only a little bit example. First, I'm not gonna get ready to race at Kyoto Driving Park Miyabi again, but this time, I'm about to be going and race at Tsukuba Circuit for having a little fun race for. Just going in to have a little afternoon at 12 o'clock for it. So definitely time is 21:54, but looks like it's time to go in and use this same car again. But this time it's going to be taking on 15 minutes, so I might be able to get ready to go and take on for a little bit extra starting grid for this race. So the only hard is, this time we'll be giving a little more extra fuel consumption on tire wear to be adding up on 7. So let's just go Advanced Pro for only a one-make race for it. Just want to make sure because this is going to be quite giving a little more time. So price earnings is 71,000 credits. Now let's go and get started. Well, I kind of think that a second time event for the Daihasu Copen RJ could be giving a little more extra adding up, or having a little small course could be giving a little more correspondence to it. But maybe let's just kind of race on over, and maybe this is going to be a little bit more interesting. Well, I kind of think there's some more notification popped up because, well, I kind of think a lot of it has been going on for it, but just giving a little more extra like for it. Now let's go and get started for this race. Here I go, and let's do this. So looks like this is going to be a little one-make race, be racing at Tsukuba. Hope this is going to be worked up for it. So I kind of think that this is the third time for the Copen RJ series to be raced on Tsukuba Circuit for having a little 20-minute race. Now let's just get the interior going on, and well, looks like I'm just gonna have to be a little racing hard on for it. Okay, stay steady and watch out for any more Copen RJs. Alright, keep pushing up the throttle. Still got more extra time to be extended up to increase the daily workouts. Well, I'm really think that I just already did all the circuit experience for only 3. So this is definitely the right time before preparing for the next day, or get started for a daily workout for it. So I should probably have to keep a notification popped up on some other players who really like all sorts of good pictures I just shared. Okay, let's put on this corner here, giving a little extra careful. So yeah, I kind of think putting on the TGF0 and adding up a brake balance. Okay, so a notification pop-up is Giddy238. Well, this player really liked my activity for giving a little more extra expanded to it. Now let's just go and press on the inside. Red and blue Daihasu is going in for it. Yeah, kind of had to keep an eye on the fuel map, because this is definitely giving a little more 20 remaining laps remain. Okay, let's approach on that final turn. Let's go in lightly. Okay, press on that brake. Take the first hairpin. Good golly, it never changes up by only staying on 20. I have no clue of that. Okay, well, it seems it doesn't matter right now. So I'm just giving a little more prep practice for the Tsukuba 9-hour endurance. But I know this is going to take longer forever for having a custom race, but taking 9-hour race takes forever if you're really hungry to go and take a little break. Then going back in for it, but that makes it 10 hours, of course. Just gonna have to stay hydrated whenever you're playing easy sports. Alright, do the outside turn, just press it right here. So right now it's gonna be at 19 remains. Oh, it looks like Zaino has finally liked the activity. Wow, I think so many likes I just made by myself, because this is definitely going up higher. Now let's just go and keep pushing forwards. Catching up on those 2 daihasu Copen RJ will be giving a little more good advantage. Alright, there you go. Just keep pressing the brake. Now I'm about to be coming in. Okay, now 2 of them are pulling the brakes. So let's just bring it on the inside, diving in quickly. Ah man, well, gonna have to say, giving a little more quick save on the brake. That'll save my bacon. Now, looks like I'm finally in first place. That was a quite good race to be shown in for it. Now, let's just keep moving on and checking on over by 15 minutes. Now let's just gonna have to stay on straight a little bit longer until reaching up on the final corner. But maybe perhaps, well, I'm just gonna have to do a little clean race without having a mechanical damage on. Okay, 6 laps. Still got more ways to go and keep track of the clock. Now, how's the Copen RJs are doing? Well, looks like they're all in line of order. That should be giving a little more time to be whenever it's gonna have to take some time for keeping on the field whenever it needs. So it is definitely driven slightly. Okay, almost there. Then dive on in, take the last turn once again. Okay, looks like for this race I shall give it all I got until just going to be reached up by under a minute. Well, I kind of remember using the Mitsubishi Lancer Group 4 for having a little more practice mastering all the corners until taking a 1-lap attack. Well, in that case, you guys have already learned to experience the corners, right? Well, maybe if you really want to do something more, just head on over to the circuit experience, so they could probably give you a warm-up for it. And also that you must read the description when I'm about to reading it for you to make you guys understand to learn. Alright, now I'm just mastering on the second hairpin. Just gonna be keeping on track of the time. And it looks like Photo Please Fix has liked my activity for putting up a Sailor Moon Group 4 library. Well, definitely along with the other pictures and other library stuff. So it might be able to be quite shown up to be giving a little more notification. Maybe I should probably have to check on over to the GT Sport mobile app. Maybe whenever the time comes to be going into the pits. Well, it looks like it's still not yet under a minute for beating up a new record. I'm still trying to race hard until I'm about to beat under 3 seconds. Well, under 4 seconds, that's definitely almost 4 seconds in the minute. So I have to practice harder whenever I can, so I can probably go and beat a new record to be strong enough for it. And looks like, well, definitely just a reminder, but not just any player who really like it, but it's just a replay recording. Just having a little false alert. Well, not yet. Still trying hard to beat the record. Okay, let's stay on the apex. This will give me a little more helpful time for it. Well, I kind of think I'm just giving a little more practice with racing, so I could probably go and beat the time limit. So I kind of think I just remember when I used the Mitsubishi Lancer to be beaten under a minute for time attack practice. Just only one lap, and that should be giving a little more hard time for it. So looks like there is one better situation for it. Well, I guess this is going to be an under minute time for it. Alright, so looks like the same record, 1 minute and 3 seconds. So I had to beat the record under 3 seconds with using the Daihasu Copen RJ Vision Gran Turismo. Well, this is going to be a little bit hard challenge for if the daihasu Copen RJ is going to beat the record by only under a minute. But this is going to be a hard guess for all of you guys if you really want to bring your Daihasu Vision GT Quebec to be going on over to the Tsukuba Circuit. Yeah, practice is very hard to be beaten up under a minute. Okay, looks like Somigila is definitely like my activity. Wow, looks like so many fan papers to see how my activity is doing well for it. Now let's just go on in and dive on that last turn. Oh, 1 minute and 2 seconds. That's definitely so close to be beaten over under a minute. So let's just gonna have to go and make a new goal for it. Just beat this lap for only under 2 seconds with only under a minute. So let's just kind of see how hard it is. Okay, let's turn the brake balance back to normal and let's do it and see what happens. Well, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for the remaining laps. And it looks like the time is about to be running out by only 8 minutes left. I'm gonna have to drive harder whenever I have to. Beating under a minute could be giving a little hard strategy for using this Copen RJ. Now let's push forward and keep it up. Well, definitely same record for it. Okay, so looks like I'm on the 12th lap. Just trying to race hard whenever I can to do it. So that's just giving up for it. Just stay on the apex to be giving a little more help on the green curve. Oh man, I kind of think I just accidentally mistaken. Bummer, that also cost me for only 2 seconds. Okay, once this lap is finished, the new one will be starting over by a new scratch. So I had to be a little bit more focused to beat the record by under 2 seconds to make it probably like 58 or 59 seconds to be shown in for. I'm just gonna have to keep up the map, calibrating, see how this race is gonna take under a minute. So let's see how this works. Stay on the apex and pull a little brake if you really gotta take a little chance for it. Alright, so by this class of calculations, this could be giving a little more extra help to be needed up for improving a lot of strategic skills. Okay, 15 seconds left. Just gonna have to keep pushing up harder. Okay, stay on it, and oh, same record and new time set. Well, I actually putting on racing hard tires, so this is going to be giving a little more important help for it. Just I guess this is going to be a little bit more challenging than putting some racing compound hard tires installed it in and putting on for it. Now let's follow up and guide through the apex and the green curve to be shown in and helped out for it. Okay, 5 minutes is definitely going on, and right now. Well, I really think that this race is going to take on for only 20 laps. Now, this is going to be a little bit hard tricky to be staying on the outside and push through the inside. Alright, now first things first, start with the apex on the hairpin. Double on the S's. Pull the brake again. Reached on to that green curve. Okay, posting in on the Dunlop bridge. Well, I guess this is going to be a little bit more harder to take a little skill set for each turn. Just got to keep push hard to make it up the throttle to be lightly turned. Alright, so let's push on in and stay on the green curve on the apex. Well, same record has been already taken. Oh man, that almost get a little bumping up on top of the cone. Now let's just take a little left turn. So I really think that this is giving a little more hard technique turns for. I hope this is going to be giving a little more help for giving a little driving line speed, closing on in. Alright, let's go and push it up. Okay, now this is going to be a little bit hard tricky. Pull the brake at the one cone, not the double one, because this is going to be a little bit basic training for any Japanese sports car or any vehicles to be driving around on Tsukuba. So this is going to be a little bit close edge for, but not go on over on the late turn where the apex is at. Just giving a little more close reminder, you guys. Drive hard when using this daihasu Copen will get you help fouls to be beaten up by only under a minute. Well, this is going to be the most hardest challenge that you guys really want to get. This will give you a little more pumping support. Okay, looks like this race is going to be done by only 2 minutes. Hope this is going to be making a little quick stop on that single tone. Okay, it seems that the number of mile distance has ever to be shown, but it needs to be up until 100 miles to be giving a little increase more. Well, looks like it's time for a little quick check on it. Just want to be sure if the field map is going to be giving a little more slow time for. This race is going to be over until 26% by remain. But now it's 27. Okay, stop at that single cone and giving a little nice and slow to be following up the apex, coming in, and looks like lap 19 is gonna be the final lap of this race, you guys. Okay, 20 seconds left. Hope I'm gonna actually make it fast through it. Coming past on to the Dunlop Bridge and reached on over to the hairpin, and looks like final lap is going underway. All racers, please proceed over to the finish line. And don't go in the pit stops until the wheel map is giving a little more time until 20% remains. Okay, so the bad news is that I cannot beat the record only under in a minute. So this is definitely the best lap time has ever shown for. 1 minute and 2 seconds could be quite fit for the Daihasu Copen RJ Vision GT. Well, looks like most other strong cars, maybe for example Group 4, Group 3 or any Group N cars will be okay to be beating up the record for it. So, looks like the price credit is definitely standing out for it. I kind of think that should be good enough for the daily workout. Well, looks like that was a good one-make race. So let's just exit out and pick one more gift card that I just received from the daily workout. But this time it's been red background to be also seen. Wow, another Alfa Romeo Mito. I kind of think this is going to be good to be almost be picking the Fiat 500. Well, Mito it is. Well, it looks like the maintenance is going to be coming in soon for it. I really guess that this is definitely a good race for it. So, a little bit tip questions. How hard can it take for the Daihasu Copen RJ Vision Gran Turismo to beat this one lap for only under a minute? Well, this is going to be a little bit hard, tricky questions because there's no need to have a little power ratio on it, no need to decrease the weight production, but only what's left is the tire selection. So racing hard, medium, and soft, and especially super soft could be the only ones who could definitely beat the race for only a minute. Under a minute, of course. So maybe you guys really want to keep using this card to beat the record for only under a minute. So let me know to see how this works. I'll make sure I'll just going to be letting you guys to go and pick a different car for a time trial. Well folks, that's all for the reminder tip for driving the Daihasu into Tsukuba Circuit. Thank you very much. And please don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Check out the 2 links below on the description if you want to see more. Well, looks like I'm definitely finishing up for the daily workout. Thanks for the circuit experience. And I'll see you guys next time for doing some custom race on Gran Turismo Sport. And have a wonderful day.